This video is for people who actually want to create a distribution, a repository, and do your own thing, package all kind of things, and make your own vision based on ArcoLinux, basically. So we've taught you how to teach, how to create an account on GitHub, Gmail, GitHub, all the settings, SSH, GPG, it's all in here. We've also shown you how to create this look again. We would like to have this to be our default look on the next ISO that we build, right? Well, you need to have the settings, and that's this. This is explained in previous video. That's the setting, the .config, and we really went out there. That's the only thing you need, and Thunar is what you need, but it's all a choice, right? And next step would be, I think, and this is for everybody, what I've told till now, which is video 5, I think, right? It's still okay. This is for everybody. Put your stuff online. But then, as an ISO builder, you will want to package build, and that's something maybe, I don't know, well, something else. So we have the GitHub, there is ArcoLinux, and we share everything. Call us stupid, but we share our package builds. I've updated it 1 minute ago. Update for video, right? We want to have something for the .config. Do we have things like that? Of course. 30 desktops. 30 desktops. I mean, yeah, we have something that builds a .config. So let's check just the first one. Doesn't really matter. This is what we have here. Okay, we can actually not git clone it, but just grab it raw, right? Just go grab it, Ctrl+C, voila. So, and now it becomes interesting, right? I want to have, okay, first, I want to create a package build. No, not a folder, but okay, that's fine. Create document, empty file. I want to create a package build. We're gradually making it more and more difficult. So package build is always the name. There's no way around it. That's the name. Voila. You change the name up here, preferably change it. Don't call it ArcoLinux. Call it whatever you like. We have to think about something. How about sticking to prime? Prime is going to be the name of our release. Prime-xfce git. Package name is going to be prime-xfce. Do we need it? We'll see later on if we need it. Destination is going to create an etc a .config. Okay, like this then. This is a license directory. You can skip this thing. We don't have license directories, or you just keep it around until you want to use it. So the license directory is up here and down here. Save. So let's go up here, and this one down there. It's gonna be called, it's actually this thing, teaching ArcoXFCE Prime. So why not go for an extra change? So it's in the video, so you know you can always change afterwards. It's no problem. Insights, no, not insights. Let's make this bigger, then it comes easier. So let's change it again. We now have realized that we're going to call our system, our distribution, Prime. We are Prime. And XFCE is the one that we have now. We can have a Prime Awesome and a Prime with Xmonad and a Prime i3, right? It's all about the configuration of a certain desktop. that's in here, the config of a certain desktop. Okay, prime-xfce. If I change something online, should I change it also locally? Maybe, right? So teaching, the folder reflects the content, prime, there's a script. In the script here, we use the folder name, so yes, prime-xfce. This one is gonna look, where am I? What's the present working directory? Or was it another one? This one is the line that's not used, but up here it is used. So yes, change it, prime-xfce, if only for you, right, to remember what was it again. So prime-xfce, but also, you will complain a little bit, certainly this is completely different, prime-xfce. And so in this manner, you change these things. And everything is changed again. But I realize my text that I've made online is actually pointing to teaching Arco, right? Yep, we have them too. So what I better do is make a separate one. Just make a separate one. So prime-xfce is good, it's fine, it's cool, but I'll stick to the naming convention that we've used, which was, what did I put on my website here? So let's not touch this one. So this is the reference for people learning Arco Prime. Okay, this was the name, teaching ArcoLinux Prime rename. Let's just create a new one. Doesn't cost us any money. So repositories, new one, public is check, okay, prime-xfce. For, no for, right? Think about these things. I've got myself a prime-xfce. Do I push to prime-xfce? Do I push to prime-xfce? Yes, I'm pushing to prime-xfce. Let's see if that works. Did I forget anything? The setup? No, don't think so. We'll see. First push. We go to the internet and we refresh. It found prime-xfce and it's all in here. Okay. That's because we don't want to change the name, the config. So now we have two, one for the teaching. Okay, this is where all the GitHubs and the scripts are. And now we play around with the rest. So I want to have a distro. I want to have a package called prime-xfce. I know what the content should be. I don't have the package build yet. Package build is this thing. Okay, prime-xfce. Now we know everything, right? Oh, why did I close it? No. So the URL of this thing is this thing. Ctrl-C. And the URL that we have in here is this thing. So what we're not supposed to do is use ArcoLinux, but go for teaching Arco. And of course, that would be called Prime or something, right? But okay, at that point in time, we did not know a name yet. So prime-xfce is gonna go to package name up here. So yes, it's used. So if you click here, you see all the underscores, all the border around it. So prime-xfce is replaced. That's okay. I'd like to have all the variables up here, so this doesn't change anymore. So change up here and never mind all the rest. So that's good, huh? The source is underscore package name, git teaching Arco, empty directories are gone, provides this. We want bash, every bash is always there and git is always there. Well, not always. This can be changed as well. So this can be changed into teaching Arco. Thank you. And this can be changed to prime as a name, and we want xfce. Save. You can change this thing as well because of we're using a variable. So this is prime xfce. Control C. This is prime xfce. Even better. So it just changed it once, and everywhere it's being applied. I think we should try it. It's the 3rd of March. And maintainer, of course, you go change the maintainer's name. And we save this. Make this a bit smaller. And then first you try. And you learn from the errors that will pop up. So open a terminal. Yeah, let's put them here. You type make package. Or sometimes SI as well. SI like that. But just this is enough. Install file. Yeah, I don't have a README. So to tell people what's happening to your system, to tell them, hey, we're doing things, you can add the README file, which is this thing. And in raw, it looks like that. Control A, Control C, readme.install. Okay, readme.install. Readme.install. Create. Put it in here, Control V, and then save. The files have been installed in, no, not awesome, but just in config. Save. So when I install it, I show it when it's upgraded, a new version coming in. I go to post install and I say it's there. So that's why we have this scal. It's not written to your home directory, it's written to etc scal, where it's supposed to be. Okay, can we run this again? Make package. Prime xfce git, there's an error. He's going to look for the .config and then asterisk. So package build again. So down here it says go to the package name. Create package dir destination name. Package dir destination name. Check. etc is here, scal is here, config is here, and nothing is here. So that's the source, meaning source dir is this thing. Package name is prime xfce. Destination name is the thing up here, etc cell config, and we have config. Now it's entirely up to you how you are going to organize these files. I see people putting files all on the same level, no subdirectories or anything, and it's so difficult for a third party to understand what's going on, because then in the scripts they say put this there, put this somewhere hidden away very deep in systems. I'd like to keep things with the same organization, the same structure. That means that if I would make it, it would have the etc scal config, which would have this structure, etc. And then later on, 6 years later, I still know, that package is going to go to etc scal and then config, but config I have already. X etc scal config. This is for package building. If you're using the ArcoLinux B and then the personal files, don't do, right? This is for package building. And it's only my suggestion, my personal preference. So when I look at the file, I know it's gonna go in the future system in here. And this one needs to go to etc scal. We push this online, don't forget to do that. It's just local now. new directory structure. Eric's preference, basically. That's online. We can forget about that. And we can try to build it again. And it's built. So the package build, this is what you got. This is what you're going to give to people. What are you going to give to people? Check it out. It's called prime-xfce Git. Git meaning one of the ideas and rules of ArcoLinux. If it comes from GitHub or GitLab or anything Git, put Git behind it, right? Okay, fine, no problem. For my reference as well, it's good. Open up these guys, it's interesting, but basically I want to see, are my files here? Okay, they're there. And this is the heart and soul of your distribution. How will it look? The first thing that people see is, how will it look? Wallpapers, the bar at the top, these icons, etc., etc. Of course, there's more to it. You need to have the icons. Okay, these are the settings. This is a setup, and the package has been created. It's here. Which leads us to the next videos. How do I get it to the repo? How do I get it online? Okay, but this is for me set to go. Of course, package description, go change it. Package description, surely you want to talk about your own project, and that's it. Can we see that somehow? If we open this, let's see if we can. There will be a conflict, but I would just want to see something. No, it doesn't show. Just wanted to see, what did I want to see? I forgot. Oh my god, I forgot. Will come back to me. I saw something. I said, is that in order? Is that? Ah, yeah, the URL. We just wanted to see if the URL was in there somewhere. So if you install it, you can see the Manjaro's PAMAC here, if it's working or not. Okay, that's for a later time. It will be there. Trust me. URL. It will be there. Yep. Final thing is next video, right? It's closing down. We have a file we can't install because it conflicts with all kind of things, which is normal, right? And we need to get this particular thing online on a sort of repo kind of thing. So we'll do that.